Lunchtime live, late lunch coming at you. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's well. Happy to be here. Feels good to be in the house. Feels good to be chilling with the folks. We got a busy stream tonight. But listen, the thunder's coming. The thunder's coming later. The thunder's coming way later. Propaholics tonight. What's up, though, guys? Here we are. It's a nice afternoon. The late lunch. That's what it is. It's lunchtime live, late lunch. You know what I'm saying? It's the late lunch. It's not the early lunch. It's the late lunch stream. But we're still here. Former UFC fighter Suman Makhatarian was shot and killed today in Sydney. I heard about that. I guess it was some gang targeting. I don't know exactly what he's involved with, but that's insane. Right in time for my commute home. Hey, works out. I'm live, Jeremy Raphael. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Happy to be here. I have a very special show tonight. If you don't know, spread the word. Tonight is episode number 1, Propaholics. Propaholics is the newer and better version of what Late Night Live once was. Propaholics is everything you want from a live stream talking about the fights with a focus on the props. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to the Propaholics tonight. So episode 1 of Propaholics goes down tonight. Came back to the betting scene and Yuri killed my 8-leg. Plans by Dan. How you been, bro? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How's life going? He competed once in 2018 and 2019. Lost both at featherweight. Yusuf knocked him out. Yeah, he's a guy that I vaguely remember, but very vague. Is it live or a video? Propaholics is a live stream. Propaholics is an in-depth live. I'll be chopping it up for Propaholics. His brother is currently locked up in prison on drug charges. That's insane. And he owns Australian Top Team. It's even weirder. The Stubble King in the building. Hey, let's go, J. Lou. The Stubble King is in the house. You've been fueling as much money going into crypto as you can afford, but now it's moving again. We back to betting. How you been, King? I've been good. Plans by Dan. Listen, just making magic happen. Been here every day, keeping the thunder rolling. It's like I said, I'm starting the new show tonight, Propaholics, so it should be pretty fun. I'm very excited for Propaholics tonight. I will spread the word through Instagram before I go live too. Propaholics, episode number 1, the newest show in the space. Am I Italian or Jewish? Italian, actually. And eerily enough, nickname, it was the Assassin. Jesus, that is weird. His brother also competed in the UFC. I don't remember them, but rest in peace to him. Yes, I saw Malcolm Wellmaker as a fight. Malcolm Wellmaker taking on, I'm drawing a blank. Who the fuck is he fighting again? I looked at it before the stream. Who's he fighting again? Why am I blanking out so hard right now? What's up, KZ? I'm blanking out. Who the fuck is he fighting? He's fighting Seri City. I like that fight. I think he wins. The fact that Brendan Allen's representing Canada at UFC Vancouver is kind of hilarious to me. I don't really collect UFC cards, no. And yeah, thank you guys for telling me, City. Nah, I don't. I like the toy, like bobblehead collector's item type things more. For whatever reason, I was always more drawn towards those. I don't feel the same way about the cards, but I will say growing up, I collected basketball cards. So it's like the correlation was weird for me. I don't know, man. I like the memorabilia, you know? Not saying I'll never collect cards, but the memorabilia I like more. Like I wish the UFC had more like new of like statue type things, you know? Like how I got in the background, like the little collector's items or like the little action figures. So like I'd rather collect those. Like, bro, if the UFC made like quality ones that look good, like I'd fucking get new ones. But I saw the ones they made, they look kind of cheap though. They had new ones they were working on. They look kind of trash though. I was kind of pissed. This is like over a year ago. I was like, oh shit, they're bringing them back. I can get some. And nah, I'm like, eh. You know, I don't want like cheapy looking stuff. Like I want it to look quality. Like these, the throwback, bro. Like this looks like a quality collector's item. You know, like you look at it closely. You got Shogun perfectly packaged, right? It looks quality, every aspect of it. It's like well made, you know. It doesn't look like a cartoon, bro. Back in the day, they had the whole packs of these fucking things. My God, this is a classic time. They used to sell this shit at fucking Walmart. Pretty crazy. They're at Walmart, straight garbage. But bro, the thing is, the old ones were also at Walmart, but they were good. The trading cards, yeah, I'm just less excited about, man. I guess I more like the tangible collector's item, like seeing it. But maybe it'd be cool if they had like a card with like a fighter, like you know, statue or something like that. I would be considering more to buy that. Glad to see the beards coming back. That Ank pick made sense last week. I picked them too. Thank you, Aku. Yeah, exactly. The trading cards aren't really like displayable. I don't know. It just doesn't have the same excitement for me. That's how I've always felt about the MMA stuff. Bro, an MMA expert's action figure with a detachable beard, that'd be funny as fuck. That'd sell off the shelves. That would sell off the damn shelves. Big Ank took my beard. Technically, Pereira took my beard. But I won't lie to you, I don't mind the stubbly look. Like I let my beard get too long sometimes that it like annoys me a bit. Because I keep pulling at it, bro. I have a really bad habit of constantly pulling at my fucking beard. I don't know if you ever noticed me on stream. I'll be like this. So I don't know. I might keep it a little shorter, like go over with like a 1. Maybe I'll bring the goatee back. Only good UFC figures to come out were the Jaz Juarez in like 2021 in the McFarlane. I don't know what the Jaz Juarez is. That stream was legit. Sad to see it happen to you. Hey, it's all good, Sully G. I had a good time. Yo, Age, I'm about to lose my home. I'm short on my payment. Well, you better fucking, instead of paying the rent, we got the pay the mortgage parlay for you. Holy fuck. Send AJ to the tire shop. I wouldn't last a day. Greetings from London. That Guru collab incomplete without you. Thank you, David J. It's a blessing that I'm a part of it. I feel really, I don't know. I just feel really grateful for the chance. It means a lot to me, bro. I think it's like very nice of Guru. And I think it's like a culmination of my grind. I mean, I've been doing this shit so consistent, so long to see that, like, you know, Guru, who's, you know, the biggest MMA channel in the space, takes notice of that and showing the love. It's a thank you from me. I haven't done a collab in years, bro. Babyface J, what's up, Big Peril? Good to be back. Ready to be a D-Gen this weekend. Let's get it. Hey, tonight is the night of the D-Gens. Propaholics tonight. I'll be doing the full prop betting deep dive. Every single fight, I'm going to talk with chat live. We're going to find the prop. Maybe it's something that you guys noticed that I didn't. Maybe it's something that I noticed that you didn't. Or maybe it's something that we won't realize until tonight. Like, wait a second, that line looks really interesting. And it doesn't have to be a fighter pick. It can be against a fighter pick, but a most likely method on the opposite side. Like, we're really looking for big plus money. And I'm looking forward to Propaholics, man. Propaholics tonight. Episode number 1. It should be a special show. What time? No later than 9 p.m. start. Preferably anywhere from 8:30 to 8:45. I just got to see how long my workout takes me. Propaholics tonight. Propaholics tonight. No, I'm not cutting my hair. I might like get like a cleanup of my hair, but I'm not gonna cut it short. You have money in your sports book, but you can't withdraw until you win 20 more, bro. You better hit a lock this weekend. You better hit a lock this weekend. What does Jersey Girl want for the beard and stash? I feel like she probably likes the beard not as long. How you come up with the name Propaholic? Shit sounds so hard. I don't know. I just thought of it one day. And later in that day, I knew it was Destiny because I was talking to Jersey Girl about it. And she's like, "Oh, what do you think about this Propaholic?" I'm like, "That's a great name." I said, "It's weird that I literally thought of it." So I was like, "I think we're in sync on this." And yeah, we're going with Propaholics. Propaholics, episode number 1. If I'm lucky, maybe I can have a guest appearance from Alex dropping his favorite props, but I don't know. You got to pay the rent today or you're out, Mr. Parlay Piece. Maybe you got to go get a fucking cash advance. Go to Ham Scott. Call your mortgage company. Tell them the payment going to be 2 days late. Find a lock this weekend. Hit for $20 or whatever you need. And you got it figured out. I'm with Brayden, man. That's what you have to do. It's not mortgage, it's rent. All right, so pay the rent. You got to pay the rent. Drop a like, you savages. Be like Thai Nation and hit the likes. Did I rewatch the Patchy fight? I did not rewatch it. I had no interest in rewatching. I'll rewatch it in the lead up to Patchy's next fight. They have rent-free programs, bro. He might have to get on Section 8. Squat in the home till they evict you. That might be what he's going to do. Dude, I will say if there's any place that squatting is getting you sent out quick is Florida, bro. They send you the fuck out. Brendan Allen is always repping Louisiana. Louisiana is in Canada, but now he's representing Canada for this card, Edmonton. You're locked this weekend. D Ferg by submission plus 1,000. Hey, well, I hope you pay the rent. Does Patchy get cut after his next loss? If he loses another one, I think there's a real chance, but not yet. Florida does not play. Yeah. No bullshitting with Florida. Patchy versus Asakura, loser gets cut. Why is that a perfect idea, right? Like, that's the fight to be had. They should make that fight. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Listen, Mr. Parlay Piece, you might have to get some cash now. It's risky, though. You might find yourself in more serious debt. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. It's your money and you need it now. It's like, it's really not your money. But if you need money, you need money. Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Just need 250 bones, bro. Somebody got to help a brother out. $250. Listen, you can make $250 quick, bro. It's either Patchy gets destroyed again or Asakura gets exposed on the ground. I'll pick Patchy to beat Asakura. I think Patchy would choke Asakura out. Am I doing the full card breakdown during this stream? No, I did it earlier in the week, but later tonight I'm doing the full card prop betting breakdown. Full card prop betting breakdown. So tonight is predictions, but it's best props. It's a prop deep dive. Bro, I cannot pick against Patchy yet. Not yet. Prop skis, bruh. Who's winning this week? I'm going to say Charlie O with the W, bro. AJ Youngfella, you killed those pull-ups. Hey, thank you, H-Core. Yeah, man. I was getting doubted that I couldn't do double digits, so I had to showcase it. You want to know which dogs have the better chance? I mean, there's a good handful of dogs. Pinto, Charles O is a dog too. You're the only person out there thinking mixes in UFC caliber. I don't think you're the only person. I think you're one of many. I think a lot of people are really off the Patchy mix bandwagon. I think a lot of people feel that Patchy is a bust of busters, dog. He's busted. Patchy's a busted former Bellator champ, UFC contender. Flying knee at 100 likes? Sure, I'll do a flying knee at 100 likes. AJ going to pick Patchy until he retires? I'm thinking the same thing, yeah. Yo, supposedly Patchy was going into that fight with an infection and shit. Yeah, I saw Dillashaw said he couldn't hold food down. I'm telling you, bro, give him one more chance. Parlay piece over here saying he's short on the rent, asking for 250, and then saying he got a touchdown score lock for tonight. Listen, that's a degenerate, savage gambler right there at its finest. I hope that he wins. Never loan a gambler money, but cheer him on. Cheer them on. Never loan a gambler money, but cheer them on. Make them feel good about themselves. But don't loan them money. I think that's completely fair. Support your gambling friends, just not financially. The mix is diarrhea and old hot dog water. Patchy mix for his next fight. If he fought Kai Asakura, who you picking? Big time D-Gen. I love it. Savage D-Gen. Quitters never hit the big win. Keep going, pal. Agreed. You have money in your account, but it's all that bonus bullshit. Those bonuses lock you in, bro. I hate that stuff. They lock you the fuck in. Patchy Mix loses like 15 straight fights. I pick him in every one. I'll give you my time, not my dime. I'll be the ear that listens, but I won't be the hand that passes you a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Who would you pick against Patchy Mix? I mean, if he was to fight like a Montel Jackson, top 15, I'd probably go against him. But unranked, I feel like Patchy can still win. I mean, I can bring up Tapology right now. We can look at what, is on the table. But let's go UFC rankings, okay? Bantamweight division. Patchy Mix. All right. Patchy Mix versus Ronnie Yaya. I'm going Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix versus Kwang Lee. I'm going Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix versus Gaston Bolaños. I'm going Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix versus Chris Moutinho. I'm going Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix versus AJ Cunningham. I'm going Patchy Mix. Bro, I think him versus Raul Rosas would be a cool fight. Patchy Mix versus John Castaneda. That's a good fight. Patchy Mix versus Douglas Silva de Andrade. Patchy Mix versus Miles Johns. Nice show segment. Who doesn't this can lose to? Newest segment on the show. You think Kai busts Patchy up on the feet? It's just I don't think that Kai can fuck with him on the ground at all. I see someone get 3,400 bonus bet because they fucked up and paid him the money in a bonus bet rather than just sending him the money he won like he deserved. Interesting. Welcome to fucking books, bro, especially offshore. They don't give a fuck. Mix versus Naimov. I feel like Naimov's too big for him. Patchy Mix versus Tony Ferguson. At this point, I'm about to go with fucking T Ferg. Jacob Wicklocks. Listen, Wicklocks is a good grappler, bro. Give him a good striker. What's up, BG? Rose submits via chin to eye socket. I think that Rose crimson chin makes him invincible to rear naked chokes. You're right. Yo, Ricky Tercios versus him. Robert G, thank you for 5 months of membership. 5 months up in here with the Guinea AJ. I'm like a fucking Italian dream. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Robert G, for the 5 months, my dog. Bro, I was squatting good yesterday, chat. I put the weight back up, bro. 335 again. First time in a long time. Yeah, man, I'm moving the weights up in here. What's good, AJ, man? Fuck Patchy Mix. Halftime. What's up, buddy? It depends on the matchup. You got a random soccer bet dub today. Congratulations, man. The soccer bets are different. You won't bet, but when with the boys, we bet $5 max and only on big fights. So max I could lose is $20, but it does add some bragging for fun. Definitely some good bragging rights. Hey, shout out to Blood Taxes, the certified OG. He shouts me out. Shout out AJ. Thank you for 19 months, bro. 19 months of membership is serious, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the members who've been sticking around for damn near 2 years. It means a lot to me. I'm hustling every day. And listen, now that YouTube has a new feature that I can just start a member stream from one click, I'll be doing more member streams. I'm not doing one today because I started the stream late. I was actually out and about all early afternoon. But next week, expect an extra member stream, even if it's just a 20-minute check-in on top of the usual Wednesday night. Once Contender Series ends, I'm going streamer galore, bro. I'm going to be streaming way more. I know everybody's been asking about a gaming stream. When Contender Series ends, I'm going to try to set that up. Yeah, I got things cooking. I'm going to make magic happen. I want to do a UFC 5 stream. AJ plays. What does a Zin feel like? I don't know. Not really anything crazy. Slightly heightened focus. The lightest of head buzzes. Just give me Oliveira, Montel, Yoel, and Pinto 4-leg. I love it, Jose. Bro, if Oliveira takes a loss in Brazil, it's a depression. Just found out your worker never put paperwork for your new wheelchair. Been waiting since July. I'm pissed. I want to get back to the gym and do cardio. I hope, bro, that sucks, Terry. I hope that it comes soon. That's fucked. You ever cook so hard you splurge yourself? I don't think you mean splurging on food, so I'll say no. Contender Series has been bringing the heat. Fuck yeah. Change your profile picture, and you must have changed the settings. You're still Robert G to me, though, so that's good. Question. Have you guys been on MMA Twitter lately? Did you see the PDF file in the MMA space? It really freaked me out. I've heard of him. I don't know anything of his content, but Rush Hour MMA, I guess. They said that he's a PDF. And I was like, no fucking way. I read the fucking tweet. I was like, that's freaky as fuck. Some freaky shit, man. Sick. I know some people have told me about his live streams in the past. It's not like a big channel. But I was like, that's fucking crazy. I was like, that's weird as fuck. It was like scary shit, bro. Like fucking like 9-year-old. I'm like, that scares the fuck out of me. It's like these people be walking among us, dog. That's wild as hell. Send him 3 years Dagestan, dog. He won't last 2 to 3 years. He won't last 2 to 3 days, Dagestan. He's going to a fucking prison. Actually, in Islam, the age of consent is different, but I still don't think they'd let that slide. Cain Velasquez, Rush Hour MMA, honestly, set him up. Put him in a fucking room with Cain for 20 minutes. He won't last 3, but that's what has to happen. I know who MMA Holes is. I don't like go out and watch him, but occasionally he's popped in and said hi to me. Bum 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 bum. I think Kane could come out of prison right now and smoke unranked heavyweights. I do too. A Cain Velasquez comeback would be amazing, but bro, his knee injuries, dude. The knees destroyed him. Sad case of injuries, just completely limiting what he could do at a high level. I mean, obviously he was a champion, but the knees, man, the body just broke. If Gamrot wins this weekend, it's straight to the top for him. Vologden Martinetti was an insane brawl, but was it really best fight ever, like everyone is saying? You think people just exaggerating a little since it was so nuts? It's definitely one of the best fights I've seen. I have a hard time saying best fight ever, but definitely really good. Let Cain reduce his sentence by winning UFC fights, longest yard style. That would be cool as fuck. They do that in Thailand. If you win like the Muay Thai tournament, you can get out of prison. I think they're restarting it. They stopped it during the pandemic, but I think it's coming back. Best fight of the year, easy. It did feel like the best fight of the year. Straight to the top, but be specific. The thing is, Gamrot is like not the biggest needle mover. He won't get a title fight next, but another top contender matchup. I don't know if Benoit Saint Denis wins, though, against Beneil. They might set that fight up. I don't think either guy will do well in the UFC if they fight with no defense like that, though. True, but they're still young prospects, technically. Maybe think about Lawler versus McDonald with all the blood. I love the bloodbaths. I remember back in the day, they did the Bloodbath of the Year award. What am I going to do with all the money I save on pay-per-view next year? Shit. Vacation somewhere, maybe. It'll pay for my vacation and that I'm not smoking this CBD line. No, this is not the prop stream. Prop stream is tonight. I don't know if it's a waste of time starting an MMA outlet on Facebook. I don't use Facebook, but I know people do. Seems like a terrible idea. Let the most dangerous prisoners out because he wins. No, I agree. Your fishing buddy growing up turns out to be a PDF with his stepdaughter. When she told her mother joined in. I threw up when I read the news on it. Needless to say, we are not friends now. Yeah, better to stay away by the, sexually impure folks. Demonic energy is around them. It's true satanic negativity, man. Pinto going to flatline Diniz, who should have never been in the UFC. Jeez, that's a savage call. I am going Pinto as my lock this week, so let's get it. Gamrot versus Hooker 2. If Hooker beats Arman, I feel like they're not going to bless Gamrot with that fight. I feel like if Gamrot beats Oliveira and then Hooker beats Arman, Hooker's going to have more praise on him. Or by Rebeshki was a fucking great fight. Diniz is pretty good, I think. Diniz is pretty good. Diniz, you can mix it up. I think Petrino wins. How can we watch you next week on the legendary commentaries on a Guru's channel? So I plan on hosting my fight companion here, but I will be the call-in guy for Guru's show. So nothing's going to change. I'm still going to host my show, but on occasion, I will be on Guru's stream as a voice-in. But I'm not going to not do my live stream. I still have my, community that's here to watch me and only me, but I'm glad to collaborate with Guru. AJ just caught you. Hope your day's been good. It's been great, Doug. I think I'll be the voice in, and they'll probably have me audio only through Discord. I don't know if they're going to have me come face to face. I mean, if they do, that's cool. But he said like the Dean Thomas, and Dean Thomas is audio only. So I'm sure they'll just have my Discord voice. Like Discord, like I can have Discord on right now, and I can do this whole stream and also put audio to Discord without any issue. Just caught you. Hope your day's been good. It's been great. Am I going to get the clips? I'll definitely get the clips of me on the Guru show. Face-to-face ideal. I'm the Dean Thomas of it. Dean Thomas doesn't pop up. I don't know. I think I'll be the audio only, but we'll see, man. If they want me to go face to face, I'll call in on a separate laptop. I'll have a second camera set up. Like I have a lot of options. I could even call in on my phone, worst case, as I'm streaming. So yeah, all options on the table. Tybura owns Diniz forever. Yes. I think his streams go to the members only, if I'm not mistaken. So you know what? That Fight Companion doesn't. How many times you got the Gallagher comparison? I mean, that was through the clown show for a few years, but I don't really hear it much anymore. How do you guys get it all set up? So Guru just reached out to me. He's going to send me details this week. You're straight betting Thomas to train against Petrino. You think he gasses halfway into the fight? A Thomas to train bet deserves respect. Yeah, Doug, you'll still be able to see the Fight Companion replay. I'm really happy to be a part of it, man. It means a lot to me. It means the world to me. Hey, thank you, Doug. Of course, I'm not affiliated with fucking Clown Show, but he used to always talk shit. His whole fucking shtick, bro, back in the day, and I would always be in his shows. I mean, the fans or viewers of each streamer will make it big numbers. I think so, Robert G. Think Petrino gasses against Fat Blob Thomas. You don't think Fat Boy gasses as if not fast or interesting? Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Fat Boy's got cardio, to be honest. Lucas Tracy, AJ Guru, Chef's Kiss. Let's go. Kalashi? No, I haven't heard of Kalashi. Not that Gallagher Jersey girl. This bald-headed Gallagher guy. That's funny. She's a testament to all your hard work, AJ. You've put in the work and been very consistent for this. Thanks, dog. Yes, it is. I feel like it's my Rocky Balboa title shot. I know not many agree, but I wanted that fight stopped after the second. Give them both contracts, send them to the hospital. I thought they could have stopped it with how bad the cut was. I definitely need to get paid for the play-by-play. So hopefully the collab will get the numbers right. Let's see, J. Lou. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm very excited to chop it up. Wonder what fights they'll call me on for. I won't disown anybody, Doug. I'm still here always. Overhand right with a slight hop is great. Thomas has cardio. He's ugly and sloppy fighting, but overall he's durable. If he gets on top, Petrino going to be exhausted. I'm excited to see it. Petrino's grappling is pretty good, but his fight IQ looked terrible in the past. What do you think a parlay of Walker, Alvarez, Montel, and Charles? Very live. Boom, 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 boom. I got to get out of here, AJ. Nice stopping by. I'll drop a few W's in your next vids. Once again, congrats on the commentary select. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Aku. Good job, Guru and AJ aren't fighters then. Ain't it? Everyone talking about a match. I know it's funny. What's up, Love MMA? Good to see you. Favorite fight this weekend? I mean, the main event, but there's a lot. I'm cooked right now. I hit 45, 2 sets of 3 on deads. That sounds like a savage workout, Chris says. Good shit. If Gaziev knock you out, Petrino live for the KO, especially because it was a 1-punch KO. Yeah, I don't think Usman has a chance either. Bro, Brandon Sales beat his ass. Yeah. People forget about that fight. That was pre-Ultimate Fighter, pre-UFC. Hey, he looked bad against Brandon Sales. Yeah, I think Volter Walker handles business, man. I don't know if Walker's going to shoot for the heel hook. Hey, I'm wearing shorts right now, though. You chose Usman over Hamdi, but no chance here. Yeah, Hamdi's pretty mediocre. Usman was supposed to, run through the PFL tournament. Yeah, it didn't happen. What's good, Big Pimpin' Jay? What's good, Big Pimpin' Brendo Jay? Chilling, having a good stream, having a good day, hanging out. Hey, we're at 43 likes. Let's get 50 likes up in here, guys. Yeah, I think Kennedy's better than Usman, too. I think you need to have that conversation before you go live. Make sure he's okay about it. That's funny as fuck. My day's been good, Hernanov. Yeah, real good. I was out and about earlier in the day doing some fucking shopping. And now I'm back on business, Jay, with the live stream and then the big show tonight. No, Petrino is not undefeated. He's lost 2 times. Jersey girl loving the baby face, Jay. I think she is, yeah. Gets to see my facial expressions more. I mean, I do online shopping, but sometimes you got to go in real life. Blue shirt, you a Giants fan? Actually, this is a North Face shirt. It's actually a really comfortable shirt. I like this shirt a lot. Usman stuffs takedowns and knocks Walker out. Dude, Usman's not even that powerful, though. It's not like he's this beast of a boxer. Mo Usman's power is overrated, dude. Mo Usman is mid at best. Mid Usman, bro. He's really not that good. Yuri KO was amazing. Yuri's KO was sensational. Hey, shout out to the plans by Dan for the $2. Olives, TKO Alvarez, TKO Figgy decision. What do you think? You got balls and a half going Figgy by decision. Shit, I mean, Figgy could snatch an upset, but I don't know where he's at. That knee injury worries me. But you know what? As far as a D-Gen play, I respect it, plans by Dan. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Guru versus AJ would be like an old school pride fight. AJ must faster. You'd have to avoid the grappling, but he can take it deeper into round 1 until Guru gasses. Then the calf kicks would set up the flying knee. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. I do think that Contender Series fights will be talked about as one of the best of the year. I do, for sure. Kamaru has more KO power than Mo. I feel the same way. Hey, what's up, Omni King? Top of the morning to you. Yuri KO had you feeling off the Rhino pill honey pack. Oh, shit. Jones versus Aspinall. Who strikes first? Who throws the first kick? Who's the aggressor? I mean, I would say Aspinall is the aggressor. Jones probably patient. In on a takedown, maybe. Surprise. Jersey girl and AJ match made heaven. Very nice of you, man. Thank you. I feel like Marab's too big for Pantoja. Too big, too strong, too much cardio. Think Figgy gets violently slept? Yo, if Montel Jackson knocks him out, that's crazy for Montel. Yeah, Usman is just the definition of good athlete. Rajah Jackson, please not guilty? Really? Petrino sub. He pulled it off against Lane, but Lane's pretty bad. Peterson's a good wrestler, man. You're picking Figgy, but it's low confidence. Monta hasn't fought anybody that good yet. True, but he has been on a 6-fight win streak, and Figgy's lost 2 straight and is coming off a knee injury. Yeah, I think the fight goes distance. I think he's going to play one 2-leg parlay for Saturday. Haven't had luck recently with the bigger ones. What's the 2-leg that you're thinking, BG? Yuri does have that special quality. I'm going to do a live stream as a Ninja Turtle this Halloween. I'm going to need a costume. I think I might just paint my face. Petrino hasn't beaten anyone respectfully. Sub against Lane was nice, but it's Austin Lane. Peterson is underrated. but not that good either, 50-50. I think the power of Petrino could carry him to success in this fight too. Petrino does have the death touch. Merab, I don't think Merab wants to fight against Volk. No, not Blackface Jay. Figgy is back really early. It wasn't a serious injury to the knee, but still an injury. Is Joe Pyfer the most middleweight if you take away the power? I mean, he can grapple too. I'm not going to say the most mid, but yeah, he loses a substantial amount of his, threat. Pyfer versus Abbott? Abbott. Ataba, you mean? I don't think Ataba's ready for that yet, but he's got the power to knock out a Pyfer. Marab mentioned fighting Volk. I mean, listen, Marab versus Volk would be a dream fight. I would love to watch it. I'd pick Volk, but can you imagine Marab somehow won? Who is Petrino knocked out, though? He didn't even finish the pleasure, man. Knocked out Bukowskis. You guys know I'm a Bukowskis fan. Paint myself blue and wear a little white hat. Call yourself a Smurf. That'd be funny as fuck. I should dress up as the Godfather. Get a cigar in my mouth the whole time. We'll see. We'll see. I have to wear some type of costume. I'm definitely not doing a mask on Halloween. Halloween's on a Friday this year, so that means I got to do a Halloween-themed weigh-in live stream and a Halloween-themed weigh-in recap show. I don't know. I just drew a complete blank. I'm sorry. Slick back hair like a true Italian. I haven't really watched much of Walter Walker's YouTube channel, but I have clicked on a video of his. How much would you fight Marab for? I mean, I'm sure they'd give me at least $500,000 to do it, so I would. Lacerda fight over 1.5. Beatriz fight over 1.5. Walker, Petrino, Pinto, Jackson, nasty 6-legger. It's a live 6-legger. Dressed like the human handsome Shrek. I've been told without the beard, I look like the human Shrek. I could be a UFC fighter or a Godfather. We'll see. Am I done cut and ready to go crazy on Thanksgiving? More in a state of like optimizing performance through eating. I wouldn't call myself bulking. I'd just say like maintaining. You know, Bukowskis was on British dating TV show before he was a fighter? No shit. That's popular in the British fighting space. Tommy Fury too. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Figgy's the same fighter anymore. No, dude, that war was amazing, bro. I was fucking going off. You notice how the Paramount deal coming up, even Apex events are a little more stacked. I wonder what the cards are going to look like with Paramount on the Apex events and whatnot. It's going to be cool. I'm so excited to be on Paramount. It's going to be a shift in a better direction for the UFC. A shift in a better direction. I think the UFC will be better because of it. I look forward to it, man. I'm counting it down. Figgy may not be the same, but this is the year of the Unk. Unk status, savage mode. I don't think he wins. Search Modestus Bukowskis, take me out. All right, I'll look it up. He applied for Love Island. Holy shit. That's so funny. Take me out. You know, Bukowskis has way more aura now. You can just tell. That's so funny. Modestus Bukauskas is funny, man. I like Modestus. I mean, they're saying that pay-per-views are gone, but Dana said it's not like it's guaranteed to be gone. Like we could still do one. Thoughts on unnecessary follow-up shots? You know what the issue is with unnecessary follow-up shots? Sometimes if you don't throw them, the guy could recover, you know? If the referee is late to jump in. Brave October 18th. It's Brave 100. Yeah, it's a good card. Is that Brave 100? Is that Brave 99? I want to watch the Brave card. Where can I watch Brave Love MMA? When is Propaholics? Tonight. It's my next stream. Propaholics is tonight. Have a good workout, Brendo. Pinto and Almeida plus 341. You got balls and a chance, bro. Balls and a chance. Alvarez round 1 KO plus 225. Pinto Diniz no distance minus 165. But what if Pinto won a decision? I like Pinto to win. Repeat offenders, Jeremy Stevens, Dan Henderson, Francis Ngannou. I think they love the follow-up shots. Bukowski's 2 more solid wins than Khalil rematch. I don't know about a Khalil rematch. Maybe a rematch against Jimmy Crute. Yeah, Bukowskis really has put it together. I like Bukowskis, man. He's definitely got good skill. Let's say 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Think Diniz gets it done this one? Does Diniz get it done this one? Maybe. That's a maybe for me, dog. But I think Pinto has more of a chance to win. My prediction is Pinto, but like I do respect Diniz's power. He's got decent kickboxing. It's just I think Pinto's the better fighter. And Diniz's kickboxing is, I think, overrated due to his credentials. Wait, Kevin got to go? Which Kevin has to go? Oh, Kevin from chat? He's just a goofball. You enjoyed the short with Albert Einstein? KZ, did you create that short with Albert Einstein? Or was that a shared short? Because I saw that short. I don't know if it was you. I didn't think it was. You got to create some AI content, KZ. I saw Will Maker versus City at 322. Sora's iPhone only? No shit. Just feels like to hope he made some grappling improvement after his loss. Comes in with something to prove. The thing about Diniz to me is like striking wise, he's not the fastest guy. Yeah, he's got the kickboxing credentials, but he doesn't have the speed. I think Pinto's going to look good, man. That was something you pulled off IG. Hey. You can't use the Sora app? That sucks. You posted a link for the Brave card in Discord? Bet. I'm going to check that out right now. Hey, if you just joined in, make sure you guys hit the like button. I'll be live later tonight as well for Propaholics. All right. Brave card in Lithuania. Brave 99. $12 pay-per-view. Damn, bro. They put everything on pay-per-view. It does look like a cool card, though. I like Brave. It's just the paywall. Combat FC 11 is on this week. LFA 219. Cage Fury is also on. Uriah Faber's A1 Combat is on. There's a lot of leagues going down this weekend. Who's fighting on this LFA 129 card or 219? That was crazy. Isaac Thomas versus Arjapakan Ismobaev. Okay. Isaac Thomas looks like Wonder Boy. Raheem Forrest, Martin Camillo. Interesting card. And Treston Vines was supposed to be on that card too. Who's on this Cage Fury card? What league is better, Cage Fury or LFA? What league would you say is better, guys? If you watch a lot of regional MMA. Cage Fury has Kevin Peace, who's undefeated, and he's won in PFL, versus Ethan Pauly, who's just got one loss, and he's on a nice win streak. Okay. Where are the heavyweight fights at? I want to see heavyweights. Where the big boys at? We need heavyweight fights. There's a heavyweight fight on LFA. We're looking for heavyweights. We'll have to scout out the next heavyweight champ. Damn, no heavyweights worth shit at A1 Combat. There's an LFA heavyweight fight, and let's see if Combat FC 11. I don't even know what Combat FC is. Light heavyweight fight, and an undefeated light heavyweight from New Hampshire. Chris Moutinho's doing a grappling match on the card. And no heavyweights. Wow, it's only one heavyweight fight. We got to scout the heavyweights. How many hours until your Propaholic stream? Going to bed in a minute, boss. Also before, how do I buy a membership? I've always been gifted. Plans by Dan. If you're on iPhone, you can buy it right on my page. If you're not on iPhone, you're going to need a link. I'll get you the link here. Right now it's 4:35. So in about 4 hours, I will be going live for Propaholics. If not, you can catch the replay and I'll have timestamps and everything. Thank you, Plans by Dan, for the $5, buddy. Pinto fight goes distance. Maybe. How can I join Discord? Become a member, and there's a link posted for members only. Poirier said Gamrot's really good with his hands. I mean, listen, that's Gamrot's boy. So, of course, he's going to speak nice things on it. Work tonight, 6 to 2. Going to try to pop in for Propaholics. I hope you get a chance to pop it in your headphone. Thank you again, Plans by Dan, for the $5. I just dropped the link in chat. It says become a member to unlock exclusive perks and live streams. Hope you have a cool intro. I don't have a cool intro yet. I need to make a cool intro, though. Yo, it's Propaholics throwing it down on the fights, dropping knowledge. I don't know. I might have to come up with a rap or something. Plans by Dan. It's good to have you back, bro. How's the bicep healed, by the way? How's the bicep, bro? Thank you for becoming a member again, buddy. I'll be doing more member streams throughout the week. Every Wednesday night is definitely members, but I might add in a Tuesday or even a Monday member stream after lunchtime. Yeah, eventually I'll get a new one. They made Mike Finch a song, not me. I didn't get a song made for me. I was offended. Hey, 53 likes, chat. I want 70 likes up in here before I close out the show, by the way. Yo, it's Propaholics. Big J in the house dropping knowledge. I don't know. I have to do like a real funny rap. I'll make something. Any chance 322 can top 320? Card looking stacked. Shit. I mean, it closes out the year of pay-per-view, so my expectations are pretty high. Yeah, it definitely could top 320. I think it'll depend upon how the fights go more than anything. Biceps fine. Apparently it's healed, but specifically only when I do single arm preacher curls. Still hurts. I don't know why. It's only single arm. It's fine with barbell. Well, that's good. At least you can do barbell stuff. New Moneyline intro can feature your favorite Gaethje, Arnold Allen, Johnny Walker, Cub Swanson, Max Holloway instead of Usman Connor. I like the throwback intro though. I don't want to change things. I like the intro as is, to be honest. The intro fits. At least for now, the intro fits. Eventually. Bro, I was so happy when you announced the link up for commentary with Guru. Brought a tear to your boy's eye. Let's go, AJ. Good looks. Hey, thank you, DJ Prime Cuts. I'm feeling blessed, man. I'm finding out details about it next week. I'm really excited. I didn't expect you to have a jawline. I thought the beard was saving you. Yeah, that's what I like about the clean shave. You can tell that I'm in pretty good shape. They bring the heat. They bring the knowledge. Hey, let's go. Brave is a new heavyweight Lithuanian fighter for the belt. What's his name? Speaking of arms hurting, my arm randomly hurts at the top for the last week, or has also been hurting. I don't train or anything, so no idea why. Randomly started hurting. That's weird. I hope it goes away, Doug. I don't know what that is, buddy. Hey, plans by Dan. Thank you for the 5. Anyways, I'm out, lads and ladettes. Don't be bums and don't know this man. Some of the money he helps y'all make. Hey, shout out to Plans by Dan. Good to have the OG back. I'm happy you joined with members. Thanks for dropping a few donos too, bro. Pavel Dalidico. Okay, let's look him up. Pavel Dalitko. Riding a nice win streak. Pro losses are to Louis Sutherland and Shamil Gaziev. That's interesting. Shit. Guy he's fighting Gregory Robinette. 1-1 in his last 2. Seems definitely like he's the opponent in the fight. Shit. I mean, I wonder if this guy has some UFC potential. 6'4". He's from Boston, England. 34 years old, 235. If he wins this one, maybe the UFC is going to be calling. Ramaska's on the card. Wow, Ziggy Matas Ramaska. He hasn't fought since that loss to Nate Fletcher. Yeah, there is a lot of Lithuanians. Wow. I mean, the card is in Lithuania, so of course. Okay, Brave Combat Federation. It's a good card. They put together something nice. It's not joint pain. It feels more like a muscle pain. You know, when you get little shots of pain. That is weird, Doug. I really don't know what that is. I hope it goes away for you. That sucks, dude. Oh, your home country's Lithuania? That's cool, bro. Hey, you got to support your people from out there. The MMA market is still, I don't know. It's not like at the UFC level, there's not that many Lithuanians, but it seems like shit. There's a lot of guys trying. That's cool to see. I always enjoy the new hotbeds of MMA, like the next place, like Dagestan. It's like, oh wow, these guys are unbeatable. But slowly but surely, the Dagestan, guys, there's good ones and there's not so good ones. There's a mix of everything. I noticed Ankh was a lot more chinny in the Pereira fight. He went down with the first shot and was way too hurt. You would think Ankh would have just taken him down, but he was injured and compromised. I mean, listen, maybe he was injured, but he still decided to fight. You guys only have a 3 million population there? That's crazy. Yeah, you are a basketball country. What are your thoughts on contracts being given out when you miss weight? Would you give it to them? Or do you think it should be a no-go no matter what? If you miss weight, you probably should be able to get a contract if it's not like a 5-pound weight miss. Pereira, he's just, precision power. He looks so good. Great game plan. Pereira was sensational, man. Poatan really did well. If you got offered to go to Dagestan, would you go? Maybe. I mean, Dagestan is not really on the top of my list of like places I want to travel, to be fair. John Pork, baby. Live stream from a mountain. That would be sick. I don't know about them doing a trilogy. I think the UFC is not salivating at the bit to make it. I think Ankalaev is going to need a couple wins. They're not going to give him a rematch right away. Live stream at Habib Team HQ would be crazy. They'll send me out. Why will they send me out? You want to know why I think they'll send me out? Because I talk gambling, bro. They're like anti-gambling over there. Like, not allowed to gamble at all over there in Dagestan. Ankalaev never touching the belt again. Who's to say never? I mean, it depends what happens with Poetan. Diego Lopez, one of the most popular fighters in UFC right now. Who would you say top five? Popularity wise, top five. I'd say Poetan. Can I count John Jones? Topuria, Diego Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, I think he is top five. Active fighters only. Four-legged Zalal, Yuri, Marab, and Poetan reaping the benefits. Cook this next card, AJ. Hey, savage mode, Ethan. Yuri versus Ankh next. I think Yuri versus Ankh is a cool fight. Like, I'm curious to see what happens, but I think they're more likely to match up Olberg with Yuri as opposed to Ankh. I don't know if Lopez is more popular than Patty. I mean, definitely in Latin America, but Patty's huge over in the UK and probably in all English-speaking regions. He's popular. Oh, Patty the Bad. Never meet your wife in Miami. Wise words. Kind of crazy hearing that Topuria and his wife supposed to be getting divorced. Topuria gets a divorce. He loses next fight. If Pereira moves up, vacant title fight, they're going to probably do Yuri Olberg. Ankalaev versus Hill, not fair. I think Ankalaev versus Roundtree would be sick. Picture of Evloev and Topuria's wife? No fucking way. How well do you think Aspinall is translated as a champion? He's a big fan favorite and a draw or not? I think Aspinall is fairly popular. I think it all comes down to his first title defense, man. He hasn't defended the belt. He's been the interim champ, Now we get to see him defending the gold. We'll see what the fans feel. I think they're going to definitely be hype on him, though. Come on. You have to. Hope Aspinall gone goes a little longer so we can see some. I'd like that, too. And I think it might. Yeah, Ulberg seems like the shoe-in for the next title fight. We got Topuria having marriage problems while Aljo and Strickland getting married. Crazy. Bro, Topuria, that's disappointing, bro. He's getting a fucking divorce, man. I feel bad for him. Wow. Is his wife the mother of his kids? Yeah, there's no pictures of them together. That's crazy, bro. Damn. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, no, both the kids were her. I feel bad for the dude. That's shitty. John Jones Brothers Memorial Saturday, not far down the road from where I am here in New York. Saw that he said, like, it's like a private thing though. Like, don't go unless you knew my brother. What do you make of the Olberg thing? I've seen a lot of people saying him not fighting Yuri. I don't know. I like the fucking Olberg Yuri fight now. That's a good number one contender fight. The video with Nelk Boys and Ilya really aged bad. Have I seen Ilya's new boxing footage? I haven't. No. I've been distracted by his divorce, man. I feel bad, dude. That's tough, bro. Ilya Taporia's wife done with him. Wow. Raja Jackson faces up to 7.5 years in prison if convicted. No, dude, he about to do seven, bro. He about to get 7.5 years in prison. That's crazy. Yeah, Ilya Tapori, I agree. Find a Georgian/Spanish girl, not a Miami girl. Agreed. Agreed. He fucked up. Dog, that's crazy, man. Raja about to get more time than Diddy. Yeah. He's on the table for it if convicted. But, bro, the evidence is there. It's hard to say not guilty on that. That's the maximum sentence. I feel like if he doesn't do 3, I'll be surprised. That's crazy, bro. I hope his divorce doesn't affect his performance either. Dog, he about to get some time, man. He's about to do some hard time. I feel like he would have probably been better off pleading guilty, but he must not have liked the plea. A trial companion would go crazy, man. He'll get a light sentence, not even 1 year because they can't smash before. All right. Let's see. I'm excited to find out. It might motivate Ilya. Now he's fighting to get back on track in life, man. And he's got to find a new wife. He's got to find a new wife, man. He'll do more time. He almost kills someone in prison. That'd be crazy. We'll see what happens, bro. I feel for him though. Not controlling your temper can lead to your life being essentially thrown away due to bad decisions. Pretty stupid. So avoidable as well. Unfortunate downfall of a man. Unfortunate downfall of a man. That is the Raja Jackson story. Crazy, bro. In prison, the rage baiting different levels. Maybe he'll chill the fuck out. I don't know. Not a good look. I mean, he had like the streaming on the table, bro. He had like a career handed to him from his father. Will he get longer if he pleads not guilty but is actually guilty? Yeah, more likely. I don't think he. No, I'm gonna say no to the gang stuff. Free Raja or Diddy? I feel like shit, neither. I don't know, man. I mean, they say he's up to 7 years, 7.5 years. Brandon Royval versus Manel Cop. The last fight you'll see in 2025. Is that a good fight to end the year? I think so. Yeah. It's a really good fight to end the year. Seeing Rampage out there with all these thoughts while his son goes through his kind of shitty dad behavior, in my opinion. Rampage is a single guy doing his thing. You know? It's not the family structure. It's unfortunate, man. He didn't have the nurturing father, I guess, that he probably needed. But no excuses, bro. Your actions are your own. Your consequence are your own. Regardless of the, tumultuous past, and let's say his dad wasn't good to him, you can't blame that on your crimes. The decision was made. My Raja sentence prediction is 6-year sentence with 5 years suspended, so 1 year in prison, 5 on probation. You think so? Damn. I feel like he'll do at least 2 behind bars. What do you want him to do? You got him alert? Right. What else can he really do? He's trying to make his own money. He's doing his own thing. Rampage ain't trying to think about it too much. He's got other kids, man. Rampage's dad was an alcoholic, really? I didn't know that. You couldn't imagine your dad doing such a thing? True. Most normal fathers wouldn't, but situation is not with a normal father, you know? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, UFC Rio. Collins MMA would sound really weird for me. Like it up. I'm ready for tonight's stream. I'm really excited for tonight's stream, bro. I'm getting hungry right now. That's why I'm veering off into the distance a bit. Think about what am I going to eat? What food am I going to eat before I start? Hey, I want 70 likes up in here, chat. We're only at 60, but it's all right. It's all right. Tonight's stream is the main show. This is the chill show. What's for lunch, bro, Jay? I got to make some turkey, dog. I was going to start making it as soon as this stream ends at 5. I'm going to go cook. Members was last night. Tonight is Propaholics, episode 1. You can smell a fluke KO for Gone. That'd be crazy. With everything gone, it'd be so MMA for Gone to win. Fuck. Roger's a grown man who made his own dumbass decision. You cannot blame Rampage. He'd offered to help Stu. He'd apologize. He's gotten Roger a lawyer. Like, what else is there for him to do? Right. There's none. Confidence pick percentage you pick for the main event. Let's call it 65%. Tonight's stream will probably be 2 hours or more. Tonight's stream is really long, so buckle in for a long night of stream. I take my sweet ass time. No rush on tonight's stream, bro. I take my sweet ass time. So definitely tune in tonight. Propaholics is going off tonight. Propaholics. We go in savage mode. I'm really looking forward to Propaholics episode number 1. It's supposed to make you think of alcoholics. Return to MMA training tonight after hiatus. Got mauled by some savage. We'll be back. Listen, that's the best way to start. I picked Du Bronx over Gamrot. I pick flipped. The impression will join the show, Tyler. Propaholics, the second way. Not proper. Prop, like prop bet. Makes no sense for Lee to support his wife to go for Sean O'Malley, who just got destroyed by Merab 2 times. Sometimes women do crazy things. She'll regret it later, man. But for now, she's just having fun. What are you going to do? Oliveira is now Predator. I saw that. The John Gooden interview. No movement on that. Zero movement on that, brother. What's your take on Yakova versus Luana Santos for Garcia versus Obama card? Interesting. Luana Santos can win it. I think it's a good idea, Junior Troy. I like it. That was a joke, Fight Milk. He's kidding. It is disappointing, Slow Slovenian. I guess it just didn't work out. They must not have been compatible. They must have been arguing all the time. Just couldn't find a resolution, man. I just haven't talked to him, Robert G. What's up, Skylar Cleary? Hey, if you're just tuning in now, I'm about to sign off and go make some food. But tonight I got Propaholics in about 3.5 hours. Thank you, Johnson, for $1.99. The show tonight is a long stream. I'm going to take my time. It'll be 2 hours, maybe 3, could be 2.5. There's going to be no rush on tonight's stream. So turn the post notifications on so you don't miss it. I'll be back in a little while. All right, people. Love you all. See you guys for Propaholics tonight, the debut episode. Tell your friends. Bye-bye.